Okay, welcome back. It's part 4 of Titan Survival. So last time we had our first mission casualty, which was a bit sad, but we did manage to secure some copper, which is good. So some progress, some pain. So this time we are going to start off by trying to get the workshop moved across into its new site, and from there I will also be aiming to get a bit more power generation up and running, because I feel that we're probably about at the tipping point where I'm going to need more. If I've got the resources and the time, I will also try to get at least one, possibly a pair of batteries into this hab, and who knows, we might even get it cleared out of gunk. It's at 98.2. I got some extra volatiles in when I was rushing to get in last time, didn't I? So maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I think I'm going to have to set up some filtration to actually clear it now, but that's fine. Anyway, let's get going. I'm going to need to drink quite soon. While I'm in the airlock, do I have? No, I don't. Okay, well, let's go and get building. Not going far from base for a minute, so as long as I keep an eye on that, we're all good. Right, so in here, first thing we're going to do is to remove these mounds of earth. Okay, this is better. Right, okay, that looks good. A little bit there. Looks like it's blown in, actually. Right, there we go. I mean, obviously it hasn't, but just saying that's how it looks. Right, so this is quite a decent sized space. I wonder whether we've got the resources to pop a quick door on there. It's worth a look, isn't it? I'm going to need an internal door, not an interior door, but a door inside the hab as well. Can I make two? I can indeed make two. Let's do that. So we get that running. I'm going to be moving that. I'm going to be moving that. I'm going to be moving this. So that one just throw into the puddle. And this one. Sheet. Unless I've got any. No, I haven't got any. Just the one will be fine. We're going to put a manual door on that. So we'll do that. I think I might recess it slightly. I mean, I guess ultimately it probably becomes an airlock. Pop it on the front here. That's fine. Right. We'll weld it up. Oops, not standing close enough. I won't weld it shut, that will be done. Right, okay, cool. So let's start dealing with these machines. So how much has this got in it? Quite a lot, actually. I think I might put a crate inside first, actually. See, this one's going to go in here.
Hydration critical.
Like that. And then that will allow us to seal the... Oh, it's doing some very strange things with the room defogger. It's quite nice, I can see what I'm doing in here now. Right. We've still got a couple of bottles left in there. And we've still got 4 left in there. Okay, so we're alright with that for now. We will need to deal with it soon, but actually, let's have a little bit of a... Let's get that through here now. Let's get it out of the way. There we go. Going to need some space to start sorting this place out. Quite a lot of... Let's restack that. It clears the slot. Quite a lot of ore in here. Right. Let's reorganise these a minute. Give me a bit of space. What I want to do is to actually slightly depressurise the workshop, so that in the event anything goes flying, when I open the door it should push things further into the room, not suck them out of the room. grab that. It's ready to use. Actually, I'm slightly tempted just to see if I can grab all of what's in here while I'm here. Those are 50 stacks. That's a 50 stack. Okay, alright, well I certainly can't bring all of it, can I? But I can bring some. However, what I came in to do was not that, because I actually came in to get a container mount, which I can't find. Where the hell did I put the container mounts? Where did I put them? Maybe in here. Yes, there they are. Oh, we've got more steel there as well. Right, okay, I really have got quite a lot of materials. Right, okay, let's grab that. Let's grab that. It's not quite... I ended up back where I started, but never mind. Don't think I need any walls right now. No, that's fine. Okay, alright, right, let's go. Should have probably drank that water while I was there. Right, let's get that. I'm going to put a container mount down here. We'll bring out another container. Okay, it's going to have to go flush to the wall, isn't it? Do need a bit of length, so I'll put it across there. Just drop that there for now. Can actually see that at least. Right, okay, let's get some... right, come on, turn around. Why does it always do like the last possible way? I'm actually going to need to do that, aren't I? I'm going to put a cowl on it, which means I'm going to need more pipes, but... okay, that's good enough. It gets them down. Out of my pockets. Right, okay. Let's get going on the easy bit. That would be, anyway, if... we had power. Right, so I'm going to put the arc furnace somewhere around here, I guess. About there, that'll do the job. It'll make more sense when I finish with the room, I promise. Basically, I want to have the centrifuge deliver ore into this corner here, and I can just put a couple of railings around it to stop it blowing around in the short term at least. I'll sort out a proper solution later, but it's a decent interim solution. And then we're going to put printers around, probably put like the hydraulic there, electronics, auto lathe, and if I've got space I should have, I'll put a tool printer in there. Obviously if we're building a rocket parts later, that's a different issue, but... right, so how much stuff we got on this one? Not too much, so let's eject that. Probably should have actually just dumped everything that's in here. And yeah, let me just empty my hands. Leave it in this room somewhere. It's not powered. Did I not connect this somewhere? Oh no, I literally did I? Glad I spotted that before I moved all the equipment. Although I have got enough cable. Let's just do that now. Tragic if I forget, won't it? Oops. Okay. Start dismantling. I still didn't put the stuff down there, did I? And this is... need to get my brain working better today. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to run out of space, aren't I, now? I didn't think I'd trigger a single slide going. Okay. I was just dumb. Right, drop that there. Drop these into here. Right, okay, let's do this. Wire cutters. Grinder. Okay, let's fix these up one at a time. It's glowing nicely. Right, I think we'll put that. Oops, knocked everything over. Yeah, looks decent. Gives me a bit of space, but not too much. Shut the door before I start welding anything. You can go out there. Go. Should just need to get those up. There we go. Lovely. That's the first one. Get off my land. Right. Let's eject these. Again, dismantle. Put up with the power drill. There it is. Right. Grind. Snippy, snippy. Grind. That. Okay, so we've had a bit of redundant wire here now as well, so that's useful. And this one, oops, get the right one. This one. Ah! Oh my god. Right. This one can go right in the middle here. And done. And get connected. You'll notice I am connecting the data as well on these because I am going to put some automation around them. Oh, go away, I don't want you. Right, smelt this. Let's come over here. I was going to put the electronics printer there. Damn. Well, I suppose I could still. Oh, that'll be fine. Doesn't really matter. Right, let's get those in there. What do we need for the electronics? Probably going to need gold as well, yes. Okay, that can go in there. Here's the next critical thing to make. Whoops. To it, a bit more iron. Okay, luckily we've got quite a lot. Okay, throw it in. Right, nice. Okay, so let's get that made. Right, I'm going to bring a crate through here. Oh, CO2, jolly good. Okay, there. Get rid of that. Don't really have any use for it on Titan. It's too cold to be useful. It's a good coolant on some planets, but it's just going to freeze and break things. Right, actually, do you know what? I might put a locker in that corner for the ingots. That might actually be the best solution. However, I can just leave that running now, which is nice. In that partial stack and get going. Okay. Right, you can go away as well. Let's go inside. See what we can do in terms of getting this place sorted out a little bit. Right, so in here somewhere portable scrubber.
Health low.
Oh, I need to probably have a drink, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's deal with that. Let that drain. Keep going, keep going. Takes so long. Right, here we go, it's freezing out now. Here we go, going. Gone.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Very nice. But I have somewhere that I can actually do that without nearly dying each time. Whoa! Good news is we're not too far away from that stage. Right, now if this is now... I don't think that's going any lower, there's no more liquid in here, so I'm going to bring this over here, just get it out of the way for a minute. Come in here, I'm going to remove this because it's no longer serving its purpose. I can reuse that up there. I think it's a use. And then what we can do is... Where is the... What did I do with the portable scrubber? Pulled it out, didn't I?
Power
That's what I
low.
want. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there it is. Let's do that. Right, what I want to do is to set it up. I'm going to actually connect. Let's get everything out of here first. I'm going to actually connect it. So in here I've got a portable connector, so let's split that. One of them can be fine for the water, but I'm going to use the other one. I'm going to put it down over here. We're going to use it to connect the output from the scrubber. Just work out where I need this. I don't want it to clutter up the whole room, and I feel like we might have it in place for a little while. So let's get that over there. Let's try and get it a bit closer into the corner. About there. I need enough pipe length. Yeah, we'll put it there. There we go. Build that. Check that in there. Oh, amazing. Now I can't actually see the controls properly. Alright, that was not my best plan, was it? Let's move it back one. Let's do that. I mean, I guess it serves a purpose in terms of it's a bit more pipe length, but... Oh, seriously. Come on. Almost on it. Right, thank you. Right, so we'll stick those filters in. And that battery. And right, where did I put the rest of the pipes? Definitely need to tidy up in here.
Hunger caution.
I'm hoping is that is enough to just start this clearing. Probably clear it reasonably quickly, to be honest. What I'm hoping is that it just... Okay, you can see the percentage of volatile in there going up. And if it compresses enough, it should liquefy, and then it will go out the drain on the outside. There we go. Nice. Okay, and that's coming down in here. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we've definitely reduced the size of the problem quite a lot. It's over here. Just chuck that over there for now. So, lock her in somewhere about here. It still gives me enough clearance around the door, but it means I can start emptying some of these. Just put them anywhere, to be honest. For now, I just want them out of the way because I want that crate. That's coming outside with me. And while we're at it, let's empty this one. It's already starting to look a little bit more possible to move in here. Oops, okay, that was a little bit enthusiastic. I didn't mean to put it quite so close. So that's bloody irritating. Right, there we go. Come on, come over here. Oh my god, it's clipped into it now. Look, just... amazing. Right, that's better. I don't know what was going on there. It's doing something very strange with my mouse. That can come out with me. That can go there. Come out with me. That can be shrinkled up. There we go. We'll probably empty that one at some point, but for now it can just park over here, and we've actually got enough space to move. Now, what plastic sheets I have. Let's get that door weld done. Fantastic, look at that. That should have given us... oh, I thought that would actually give us a decent amount of temperature rise. We'll be doing a bit more of that in a minute, so disappointed, to be honest. I could vent the waste tank now. Don't really want to when it's still got volatiles in the room though. I'll forget and vent it again later. Right, okay. Go there. Leave that open for now because I want to clear all of this. Let's put that glass back. So what we are going to want to do is to figure out how we're going to get power into this room. I guess that's going to be a battery there anyway, so... oh yeah, we've got power. I've got a power line coming in here. That's good. Okay. Extend that along there. We've got plenty more outside. Right, okay. Definite progress. I'll grab those pipes actually because I can connect up the workshop vent as well. That's got everything we need except for the active vent, and then we're good to go with that airlock. Okay, nice. These filters are coming down. Let's just do a little little burn before I go.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical.
How much heat am I going to get out of that? Not very much, to be honest. Like, it's only gone up like 3 degrees. Nearly at 100% nitrogen in here though. So actually, I like...
Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical.
2 or 3 more like that. Probably burn it down.
Critical.
Might be as much as I dare risk. I'll do too much and blow the whole pab up, but... go. Look at that. Flames everywhere. This is not something I want to do once I've got any sensitive equipment in here, but in the meantime it's a convenient way of getting rid of the volatiles and also raising the temperature a bit, though it's not going awfully quickly, I'll be honest. Right, what I am going to do is I'm going to throw the CO2 ice on the floor. So it's in here, that can off gas once we get the temperature up a bit. Oh, excited there, I saw that said 100% O2, I thought, what's going on? I realised I was pointing at the tank. Right, Okay, 0.6. Well, we're getting there, aren't we? Let's do one more and then
Oxygen critical.
go out.
Pressure critical.
Of course, without a vent on there, I actually can't properly see all this anyway, can I?
Power low.
We're looking. Yeah, 0.5. Right. Guess I just need to think about that when I come back in. Okay, let's switch batteries. I need to make another active vent anyway. And in fact, I need to make 2 active vents because I want to reduce the pressure in there a bit as well. It's probably the easiest way to achieve that. Go. Let's grab some of this cable actually while I'm passing. It's not as much redundant cable as I'd hoped, to be honest, once I actually look at this. I mean, there's bits like this that can... Okay, well, that's 7. Let's start. Right, let's get in here. And there we have what we need. Oops. Can't actually see where I'm going in the fog. Put the electronics printer there. Perfect. There we go. Right. Okay, and I'm hoping that that's enough cable to actually get this both made and connected. Just, I think. Right, so I need iron sheets. Oh, I should have brought the plastic sheets out, never mind. I think we can afford to make a couple. Oh, don't know what happened there. Couldn't work out whether I was still holding some or not. So this nice yellow crate here. Silicon in there. No, we have not. We have now plastic sheets. 1, 2. Also want active vent. So we do not have anything like enough of anything for. Deal with that in a minute then. There we go. Electronics printer is online. You can go back over there. Right, what do we need for an active vent then? We need iron, gold and copper. So I've got the copper. Gold is in here. It's the only gold I've got. This is going to become a problem. That's going to be my next bottleneck, isn't it? Left it going slightly too long then. Right, active vent. I need 2 of these. Do need to be slightly careful that I don't accidentally make more than 2 of those. Okay. And that in there. Right. I should be very happy when I don't need to, there we go, mucking about with that all the time. I need more cable, aren't I? But I haven't got any more copper for cable, it's all in here. Yep, so actually I'm going to reject it anyway. Shut that handle, didn't I? Shut. Right, okay. Well, the initial cable supply actually did really well. I mean, you do get quite a lot on this map, to be fair, but you do need a reasonable amount to get started, so... Right. Decided whether I'm going to want a second crate out here. But I think I probably will. Definitely prefer the idea of a locker in the corner. It uses less floor space and gives a lot more slots, but... Right, actually need quite a lot of cable, because I need to cable up in here, and I also need to cable up inside the hab. Come on, nearly there. Oh, pity's sake, right. Ah, okay. And oh. Ah, fell over. Okay. Right, let's stop there. I don't have huge amounts of copper to be overproducing at this point. Okay, that's good. Go in there. Then go there. You can come out there and be replaced with a corner. Set inward.
Hunger critical.
Vacuum up. Oops. Of course, it's only got a cowl on the other side, so it may go bang in a minute, but if it does, I don't really care. It's just a big event. Let's get that going. It sounds like it may not do. Probably should make a passive vent for that. That would be the right thing to do. I'm sure cowls are of an awful lot of use on Titan. Right, let's see how much condensation there is in this pipe just by looking at it. What was going on there? It's having a funny minute for sure. Right. No, that was the one I wanted to stow, not the wrench. Get that wrench and just put that there. There we go. Right, that's better. Okay, so let's just actually suck some air out of here so that it is actually lower pressure. CO2 ice as well, it's useful. Get that in there. Okay, that'll be fine. It's also had the added benefit that it's defogged the room somewhat. But that's definitely better. Let's see what's going on now. So anything that gets dropped will not get blown out of the door. Switch that. Let's drop the active vent in here. Go, we now actually have a functional airlock, which is good. Right, is there anything else I can snip out cable-wise out here? No. How's this looking while I'm passing? Okay, that's alright. It's coming along. A few in here that can be taken through. Oh, there's more CO2 as well. Feeling I had some more. So, water ice. Yeah, okay, fine. Not quite ready for the water ice yet. We're not far away now. Right, I'm still going to operate this basically manually. Till I deal with the issue of the fluid on the floor. Simplest way to do that is probably to just build some sort of storm shelter outside that stops the temperature dropping quite as low. Quite sure. I'll have to have a think about that. Right, come on. Empty faster. I feel like I spend my life standing in this airlock waiting for the liquid to come out. Maybe I should put an active drain in, actually. That could be an interesting idea as well. Some experimentation required, I think. Right, there we go. That's sorted there. Let's turn that one off. And, right, we now have... got a slot in here. No, I haven't. No, okay. Right, well, just chuck it on the floor then. Right. I'll find a use for that later, and we're going to need some piping in here because we're going to set some filters up. How is this looking? I'm hoping this is basically cold nitrogen now. Well, getting there. 76. Right, I wonder whether the batteries run out on that. Yes, it has. Okay. So that's definitely doing the job though. And in the meantime, you can see that's also liquefying out. Not very quickly, to be fair. Quite a bit liquefied inside the machine as well. That will stop happening once we warm it up a bit in here. We're at minus 136. It's almost summer. Right, so I'm going to do a bit more of this.
Temperature critical.
It's the most efficient way to enjoy the temperatures. Do is just stand here. There's no electrical cabling in this room. Less likely to cause me problems. Could probably open this now. Just concerned that later on I'm going to forget that I opened it in a volatile rich atmosphere. Feed the flames. Look at that, we're up at minus 129 now. Let's put some cable in. Getting towards the point where I should probably be stopping at the end of day 10. So we'll just see if we can get a little bit more done in here. Workshop up and running though, so that's good. There we go. At least now we've got a functional door. I'm going to need to cable tons more in here. Just leave that cable coil in there, I think. Right, how are we doing? How much volatiles is left in here? Only 0.1% actually. I feel like we could probably just at this point burn the rest of it off.
Pressure critical.
See if we can do that before I have to go and eat my food. It's not really raising the temperature very much now though, which is disappointing. Going up slowly. Oh, look at that, we've nearly burnt it all off though now. Okay, that's a good step forward.
Oxygen critical. Pressure
There's
critical.
almost a perfect fuel mix in there now. That should burn cleanly away the rest of it. going to do it. Really close, really close. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, not quite. A tiny little bit. Oh no, it's still burning off. Look at that. A lovely nitrogen atmosphere. Okay, that's all the volatiles gone. Good result. Okay, so we've only got the temperature up to minus 127, so I'm going to need to get some heating in here. It's obviously going to be pretty high priority. Heater on here, I suppose. I'm also going to need to run cabling across here for the grow lights. Actually, put it there, and then I can run straight across with slightly less cable. I haven't got anywhere near enough, but don't imagine we've got materials to make a heater anyway. Right, okay, how many more do I need? So I need to get up that wall. So it's going to be 5-ish, 6, maybe 7, 8. Across there, another 5, so about 13 or 14 cable roughly, I think should do the job. Let's see how we get on. Right, we actually now want to evacuate the air outfit I was going to eat on my way out. That was done. Grab that. I've got much left on that bar, but I may as well use that one up. Okay, let's do that. In fact, I could flush this. Whoops, I actually had the thing for it. I could flush this canister open as well at the same time. Which means it won't contain any volatiles. There we go. There's probably some back in the atmosphere in the hab, but
Pressure critical. Oxygen
okay.
critical. Hunger caution. Temperature critical.
So many things to complain about. Right, okay, there we go. To here, let's see if we can make enough cable and a meter. Okay, should be able to make enough cable, but I bet I can't make a wall heater. Oh, actually, I'm not far off. I'm just lacking a little bit of copper, which I probably got some of in here. I have. Could do with a stacker, then I could split these ingots. Next thing to make. That's enough. Thank you very much. Turn you off. Turn you off. Grab that. Okay, here we go.
Power low.
Switch the battery. Shut the door. Empty the airlock. It's not too bad, is it? That's 10% volatiles. So we've managed to strip quite a lot out. Okay, and into here. Of course, this is going to absolutely kill my batteries, but it has to be done. Need to get the place warmed up. Right, so we'll get this connected and then I think we'll call it a day there. It seems like a reasonable state to be in. It's going to take a little bit of time to get things as we want them in here. I can't run that through that corner, can I? No, I can only run it through the top corner, so I'm an idiot. Look at that, with some to spare. Which is good because we're going to be putting a grow light on the ceiling. Somewhere about, probably about here.
Hunger critical.
Oh, I'm always hungry. I suppose I did only eat a small amount of that bar. There we go. Right, that is almost the beginnings of a greenhouse. Obviously were no volatiles in the atmosphere because that did not blow up. It's always a nice surprise when your hab doesn't blow up. Okay, we've got some CO2 there that should boil off. Actually, I can put it into this crate now. I've taken something out. It's good. And I'll set the greenhouse up next time, I think, but clearly that's going to be in here. Obviously, initially it's only going to be a tiny bit of the space in here, but we are going to need quite a big greenhouse to generate oxygen. Anyway, I think that is a very sensible place to stop for today. We are into the evening of day 10. We've got a workshop set up, we've got all the core printers working now, and we have the hab cleaned of volatiles, the structure ready to get the greenhouse up and running, and a heater installed starting to warm it up. So that's a pretty good state to be in. Feels like maybe 2 more days we might start to be in a state where we might actually be able to start growing some food, and then it might feel like we've got a chance of actually sustainable living on Titan. We'll see how we go. That sounds like it should be the name of a housing development, but there we go. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next episode.